Okay, it's 5th of November 2009. Top of the scaffolding, Don and Ron looking to the north. And we're just going to pan around to the east. Okay, I'll kind of just go around from here.
Okay.
And that's the airport. I'll try to go out to it a little bit here. You can see the runways out there. Okay, coming back.
Is that Obama's jet?
Yeah, there goes the jet taking off now.
Yeah.
Now, Obama was yesterday. Okay, we'll pan to the east. This is East Washington Avenue. That'd be northeast. Looking out over Lake Monona. And that's King Street going out. There's the admin building, 101 East Wilson. So we're looking towards Monona. And let's look at the airplane. Yay! Where'd he go? Alright. Yeah, we'll come back. Okay, there's Monona. And this is southeast. Looking at the convention center, looking down MLK Boulevard. Swinging around almost south. Hey, you can see the sewage plant out there in the distance. See the domes out there? Okay. This is looking, I'm going to walk around a little bit. Straight south. There's South Hamilton. You can see the triangle of the new courthouse. There's the new courthouse down there. Okay, coming around. Got to come down a little bit because the sun's over here. This is West Washington Avenue. I'm going to move out the scaffolding a little bit. So that's West Washington Avenue. Now let's look down at the ground. Holy cow. That's a long ways. Alright, continuing around, and this is State Street from Capitol Grounds, looking on out to the end. I don't know if you can see Bascom Hall out there at the very end or not. We're looking awful close to the sun. Continuing around from, that's Perfect West, Lake Mendota, and that's Picnic Point out there. Around more of Lake Mendota, of course. And to continue around, you can see Governor's Island out there, looking to almost north. And in fact, it is north because there's North Hamilton, right there. That's North Hamilton, perfect north. Around, and you can see a little bit of the Teddy Park walkway going out into the water there. And back to East Washington Avenue again. And as we come back up, looking at the back side of the statue, you can see some of the details in there. Doesn't look that good up close. The back of her head, and the back of it's supposed to be a badger. I think it's a weasel. It was made in New York. That must be a New York weasel.
New York weasel.
Looks like New York badger. Looks like a weasel. And I guess we'll come around to the front of the statue. There's Ron. Hi, Ron. What the hell are you doing up here? And we'll get Don in here too. There he is.
We gotta take one of you, Jerry.
Okay.
For prosperity's sake.
All right. And we're going to let Don have the camera.
Okay.
We'll just leave it running.
Okay. Sunshine?
I don't know what you got in the background, Lake Mendota.
Now look us out. You got that?
We still got to climb down that ladder from here, though.
We do. We do.
That's not the fun part of this excursion.
It's been quite adventure though to come up here all the way.
Yeah, probably the last time.
Okay.
All right.
Your final words?
Yeah. I'm hanging on tight. That's my final word
Are
here.
you thinking of Colleen and Rebecca?
Colleen, Rebecca. I'll see ya. I'll put this on YouTube.
Okay.
All right. Okay, this is looking south. We're going to swing around and look at the statue as we come around. There's her hand. It looks a little better in the front. That's a badger. I still think it's a weasel. A little snout on that thing. What kind of no self-respecting badger would look like that? Oh, in her left hand you got the globe and the eagle. We didn't take many pictures of that. Yeah, the scaffolding's in the way. But it's just a round ball, I guess, for the globe and the eagle sitting on it. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Anything else to look at in town? Madison Gas Electric Power Plant? Or if you look out here, the tan one in the center of the picture, that's the power plant for this building with the tan colored stack there. And then to the right of that is the Madison Gas Electric plant.
See Camden Drive from there?
Which one?
Camden?
Well, if you look back towards the house, and there you see the green water tower in my neighborhood back there. You can see Monona Grove High School, and to the right about there, that tower is the that plant that makes nitrogen and oxygen. And then a little bit to the right of that, you can see the State Agriculture Building on the hill out there. That's the old neighborhood there. Pretty darn nice. And I think this is one of the last perfect days to come up here, so that was a good thing. How much should that eagle back up? That eagle looks pretty good. That's pretty good. I still say that's a damn weasel. Okay, you heard that enough times? Alright, enough of that.